Hey, welcome to Gunpla Friday, guys. When I first saw the news that Bandai is going to be releasing a real great new Gundam today, I've been pinching myself and asking myself, is this a real sick joke that someone's playing? But it's really true. It's finally coming, and the big reveal is going to be on the 23rd of April, so make sure you tune into YouTube. I'm sure Bandai is going to be doing a live stream as how they've always been over at Gundam Base Japan to show us the kit itself, so you know what kind of gimmicks it's going to have, part separation, how many number of runners, and price and whatnot. The big question now is, what will it look like? You know, will it have the same look as the high grade, same type of proportions, but a little bit more detail and color separation, or will it have the look of the master grade version car? So we will know on the 23rd of April, and I'm sure most of you now will be asking, please don't be a premium Bandai. I would say that for 110%, I'm very sure this is not going to be a premium Bandai. This kit is going to be selling like hotcakes and helping Bandai to make tons of money this year. I am very sure that this is going to be a normal kit release. For premium Bandai, well, Bandai will probably make different variations such as metallic, clear coating, clear parts and whatnot. So those will probably be the premium Bandai variation for the real great Nu Gundam. So finally, our real great Sazabi will have a companion. If you remember when I did a coverage of Gundam Base Korea, a lot of the Korean fans were actually asking for the high grade metallic Nu Gundam and Sazabi, right? So finally, they can forget about that and actually buy the real great Nu Gundam and Sazabi. So now, the biggest question I have for each and every one of you watching this video is, now that you finally have the kit that you guys have been asking over and over again, what is the next mobile suit that you want to see in real great format? So let us know in the comment section down below. I'm actually quite interested to see what will be your responses like here. With the real great Nu Gundam gonna be announced and coming out hopefully this year, Bandai also spared no time for us to rest and also to take advantage of our wallets, and that is of course the new limited edition metallic finishing real great Sazabi, and I have to say it looks amazing. Yes, it's a premium Bandai exclusive, and yes, it costs over 10,800 yen, but if you guys have ever seen the special finishing that Bandai made for the Sazabi on the master grade and on the high grade, I think you will know that this kit looks amazing in person. The paint job is impeccable, so you really have to see this kit in person. So if you get a chance, go and see the titanium finish for the Sazabi master grade, and I think that will really change your mind about the special edition finishing for the real grade Sazabi. 10,800 yen, get it if you can afford it. Now, if the real great Sazabi with special coating finishing is a bit too expensive at 10,800 yen, this could be something a little bit lighter on the wallet. This is the Strike Freedom Gundam Light Wings DX Edition. It's not a new kit, it's been released before, so this is actually a reissue, and at 4,100 plus yen, it is actually quite affordable. What I like about this kit is how all the separate special effect parts are actually included. So you get the Dragoon injection effect, you got 8 of them, Dragoon beam effect, there's 8 of them as well, beam rifle effect, you get 2, and also the lumbar railgun effect, there's 2 as well. So there's also a special stand included, so you can actually set up the very awesome pose that Strike Freedom Gundam is known for. What I like about this kit, well, you get all the special effect parts, that's one. And secondly, you don't get the fugly puke gold color that we used to see in all the other high grade kits that Bandai reissue, and even some of the master grade kits as well. So they've finally given us that metallic gold finishing on the arms, on the knee, and on the chest as well. So that is what I really like about this kit. 4,100 plus yen, I think is a very good deal for a premium Bandai kit. Now next up is something that I actually really like. This is the Dom Tropical Test Type version anime. It's not a Gunpla kit unfortunately, but I really like how this guy looks in terms of proportions and the color. There's like 3 separate tones of brown that we use for this dome, with all the special effect parts included, you know, to make sure that the dome looks like it's actually cruising through the desert. It actually looks pretty cool. And so the effect parts of the, you know, the fire that's bursting out of its rocket and thrusters, it actually looks really cool. My only question is, because I'm not sure which anime this was from, why didn't they call this guy the Desert Storm, or, you know, instead of tropical test type, why didn't they call it the desert test type? Because hey, you're at a desert, it's brown, the sand is brown, so your mobile suit camouflage blends very well. So wouldn't tropical test type be more of a green color instead? So maybe I'm wrong here, so please correct me in the comment section down below. Now, before we end the video, as I mentioned earlier, really love to hear your thoughts on what should be the next real great mobile suit that you guys want Bandai to make now that we finally have the real great Nu Gundam out. Yeah, and of course, if you guys do have time today, hey, check out our other Gundam videos. You know, I really like the previous video that we made, which is the Seiko Gundam watch. Still thinking about it whether I should get one, but if you guys can afford it, go and grab it. It's gonna be a quite hard to get watch in the near future, because Seiko do make a lot of Gundam watches, like Casio. So Casio G-Shock, as we know, has a lot of Gundam collaboration, but not so much so for Seiko. So as usual, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys have a great weekend building Gunpla.